Sleeping Beauties.
Yeah, we have to walk past them. If you crouch and move slowly, they shouldn't notice you. Get too close, and you're done for. You probably know that already.
I do, yeah. What is that?
Chemicals. Nasty shit. When they lost control of the virus, the GRE started spraying the whole city with that filth. Worked out great for them, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So, this guy you told me about, what was his name? Waltz?
Yes.
Why did you mention him?
Because I remember he was doing some kind of experiment.
He wasn't the only one doing them. There were more cities like Villedor, with walls cut off from the rest of the world. Many people were working toward a vaccine, Aiden. But, well, the world is full of shitheads. All right. Be careful. It's not stable.
Come on.
You alive?
I guess so.
Can you climb up?
Sure, just give me a sec.
Hurry. We're running out of time.
I can't make it.
Wait. I've got an idea. Remember the cocktail I served you earlier at the girls' workshop?
Inhibitors.
Exactly. You fell to the first floor. There's some GRE storage down there. Look for white, green crates. Inhibitors should be inside. If you take another dose, you should get your strength back.
We got company here. A volatile.
Don't move. You can handle that.
I know. I've seen this fucker.
you're dead.
Aiden, Babaden, quick! This way to the kitchen. We'll eat all the ice cream they hid from us.
I'm scared, Mia.
Yeah, me too. And I'm younger. Don't be a chicken, Edie.
What if the doctor sees us?
He won't. Besides, he'd have to catch us too. Come on, don't back out now.
Don't be a chicken, 80.
Inhibitor container nearby.
What's up?
I took the inhibitor.
Fantastic. Go back to the elevator. I'm waiting.
quick. It will be done soon. You were gone a while. How are you feeling?
I'm infected, but good to go.
Ah, that's great. Sorry about this.
What? Sorry about what?
About that. On behalf of all its whores, bandits, and idiots, I christen you a citizen of Villedor. You're about to turn. Get into the light fast. Run! Told you, they were speedy motherfuckers. That was close. Oh, what would you do without me, Pilgrim? Huh?
I never wanted to become a pilgrim. I just sort of fell into it. I roamed the country for another reason entirely. I'm looking for my sister.
And then what?
And then,
What will you do once you find your sister?
I'll find some place for us to live. You know, someplace quiet. Gotta settle down somewhere now that I'm infected.
Where will you go?
Any place is better than this city.
Ha, well, that's a pretty low bar.
I'll find a place where people aren't afraid of pilgrims. Aren't afraid of me. It'd be nice not to have to run and hide for a while. I always wanted to catch fish.
Fish are good. Well, I have a very specific plan.
You look like someone with a specific plan.
I'd like to live by the ocean. You know, it's supposed to be easier there. I always wanted to learn how to surf.
What, you find a bunch of old postcards or something?
Ah, don't laugh at my dreams, man. I know one thing. I have to get out of this city. It's killing me, right from the inside. Will you help me?
The ocean's a long way from here. And we're both infected. People don't want pilgrims for their neighbors.
Fuck people. I will help you with them. And you can help me survive on the road. You know the routes. You know how to survive out in the open. What do you think? We cover each other's asses. How does that sound?
Okay, let's do it.
Awesome. Deal. You won't regret this, Aiden. I promise. As for your goal, here's the situation around here. After the PK commander was murdered, they blocked the route to the center. They're trying to keep the killer from escaping. To get to Fisheye, we have to outsmart them. But I know when they change the night guard. That will be our chance. I'm gonna get the stuff we'll need for the passage. I have to suss out our odds. Meantime, take a look around. Live a little. Come on. Let me show you something. Here. You'll need these. Take a look around the city. Old Villedor. Plenty of interesting spots to check out. See the church? That's where the Howlers were after us. It's the center of the district.
Uh-huh.
You can find notice boards with missing people around the city. One of them is near the church. Maybe somehow you'll find something about your sister there. And if not, just have fun. The world's already ended, right? How could things get any worse? I'll be back in touch when I've got a handle on things.
Set me free, and I won't say a word.
Hey guys, I think he wet himself.
I don't see anything. You're safe. Just let me go.
Whoa, will you look at that? Guys,
I won't tell, I swear. Try this, asshole.
give this a try.
Don't kill me.
Some of this.
Not this, motherfucker.
Don't let him run. Make him bleed.
Let me be. I won't tell, I swear.
Not this, asshole. Let him here. Choke on this, you fucker! I got something for you, asshole! Get him! How you like me now? Now what? Take some of this! Won't see me again. Let me go.
I don't know.
What did you do? What a day. No frigging way I can do it.
Nothing. That's great.
What's the problem?
Hey! Aren't you the pilgrim they wanted to hang? Man, you were in luck there. I could use some of that luck. I'm Alberto's apprentice. Not for long, probably. It's the third time I'm taking a shot at this test. If I fail again, Craftmaster Alberto's gonna kick me out.
What's this test about?
I have to design something useful for the citizens. I already invented underwater reading glasses for Alberto, then a retractable dog leash, but he kept jamming. And besides, we have no dogs here. All my ideas are worthless. Now is my last chance to prove that I am not worthless. So I spent the last several weeks walking around the bazaar and thinking hard. And then, I hit it. Our goats. They're kept in cages because they eat crops. But life in cages makes them sad, and they give less milk. So I came up with the idea of a fence, energized with just a tiny bit of voltage. That would keep the goats under control, but let them produce more milk. I called this invention the electric fence.
So, what seems to be the problem with this invention of yours?
I'm missing a few parts, and they're not that easy to get. I'm worried I won't be ready on time. Maybe you could help me. If you find them for me, I'll give you one of my super cool inventions.
Nothing to do with goats, I hope.
Nah, something much more interesting. You'll see. I just need some electric parts. I'll dismantle them for resistors and other useful things. As far as I know, they could be found in 2 places. One's an old hardware store on Fitzwilliam Place, near the water tower. Alberto says they'll be there for sure. But it's a dark place, full of turned creatures. You have to go there at night.
And the other option?
Whatever's left of military patrols. I know of one place south of Horseshoe, near the old electrical substation. Bandits roam in the area, so it's possible there's nothing left there. In which case you'll have to look for other patrol remains, or take a night trip to the store.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. But I can't promise anything.
I would be very grateful.
Parts for Carlos and his groundbreaking fence. Hope he's still waiting at the bazaar.
Might have some work for you.
Hey, that's the pill.
That's right. Do you hang people for that, too?
I just wanted to say that I was rooting for you.
Uh-huh. Thanks for standing up for me.
What? But I didn't... Ah, I get it. Sarcasm. Look, it's not that easy to go against the crowd.
Sure.
I know people are scared of pilgrims sometimes, but... Shit. You survived outside the walls. It had to be something.
Damn it, the assholes that hijacked our water.
No need to be shy.
Come here.
Stay safe out there.
Don't recognize me? Or are you allergic to making money? Listen, Pilgrim. We can make a killing, you and me. You just need to get me some beets, radishes, parsnips.
There he is. Grab him, Ed. He's a murderer.
What?
Julian, Luke's been poisoned. From the water you sold him, Devin says.
What? But I don't sell water.
Liar. Luke told me he got it from you. Whatever's in it has him ranting and raving now.
You sure he didn't blame me after he started renting?
Oh, wait a minute. Do you have proof?
Of course. The water came in a bottle. Luke got that water in one of your bottles. When I tell Carl about this, you'll hang!
Bevan, wait! I swear, I don't even sell water, damn it!
If you're lying, Julian, you're fucking toast.
Knew this guy in
Wait, so then, if you're not selling water, how'd someone get a hold of one of your bottles?
Knowing that shithead Luke, he probably stole it. That would be like him. Even if he did, my water's pure as melted snowflakes.
So, maybe it's revenge.
For what? Everyone loves me. Never had an enemy in my life. Wait a second. Wait. Shit. Except maybe Marco. That bastard. Come to think of it, he's got an axe to grind for me. It was a long time ago. Never mind. Listen. He lives above an old shop on the west end of Villador, on Houndfield Lane. I traded him a few kilos of my finest flour for the water. Prove he poisoned it, and half my flour is yours. Can you do that for me?
I guess I could check it out.
And there's one more thing. I'm a little embarrassed. Hans might also have a bottle of this water.
I thought you weren't selling it.
I'm not, except, well, to Hans and... Can you go warn him? He's also on Hamfield, a few buildings down.
Something's fishy about this, Julian. Look, you better be telling the truth, otherwise it'll be hard to help you.
Find something you like in the bazaar?
Pilgrim.
Hey, Hangman. How's the neck?
Who's Barney?
Everyone knows Barney here.
I don't. Tell me.
Well, wouldn't bother yourself about Barney. He doesn't like nosy people. Liable to piss him off if he finds out. And you don't want that kind of trouble.
Well, now I definitely want to know more.
Okay. He's Sophie's younger brother. Some say he's crazy, but he's a pillar of the bazaar. The PKs are afraid of him, and they should be. Barney is no one to fuck with.
5 years of learning, and all for nothing.
Right
I
above
just-
a damn dark zone.
Here.
I don't know how to thank you. One more thing. Could you help me set up my show? My installation's right outside the main entrance. Turn it on, please. I'll go get Alberto. Wait till he sees it. Meet me by the goat pen then, near the wall.
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade of the center.
You look familiar.
Yeah, the guy who almost got hanged.
Why worry? You're standing here, aren't you?
Excuse me?
Look, we had no choice. If you had turned like we thought you were gonna, it would have been a massacre.
I see. It was a risky situation. I get it.
So, we good?
We're good.
Man, I'm so thirsty.
Hey, I heard Carl talking about water restrictions last night. Know anything about it, Aiden?
Sometimes if I stay out too long, I get the feeling that there's no one left in the city. And then this horrible fear overwhelms me.
Just because you got holes in your shoes doesn't mean you're poor. If you got no one to lean on, that's when you know you hit rock bottom.
Did you know Villador was once called Gressburg? They found a pagan temple under the cathedral.
I keep telling everyone we should be getting ready.
Just goes to show you,
Gave you money
no
to buy
one is
water,
safe.
and what did you do?
Not if someone could
The
get
card
them
was good for me. How should I know
Whoever
it was
killed him
scammers?
must have been very
You couldn't have screwed it up more than you did. Maybe there's a way to fix it. You could fix it by figuring out how to transmit back.
Stealing our water. Nobody's doing anything about it.
Buy water, and what did you do? The card was good for me. How should I know they were scammers? Don't make me laugh. Hey, give me a break.
Trying to think how to fix this.
Civilization's but a whim of circumstance. Always.
Looking at all the dead people?
It says here they're missing.
Same difference. They never find them anyway.
Now then why the board?
It's been 15 years. Many people disappeared back then. My neighbor lost his 2 kids. But life goes on. Except, nobody has the courage to take those photographs down. But it's hopeless. Since there are no night runners, the search always ends the same.
Have you heard of kids who were in the GRE tests?
Huh. And who wasn't in the tests? The young, the old, the blind, the deaf. Everyone came to find a vaccine. Some for cash, others to cheat destiny and not get infected. But that was the devil's bargain of Villador. Walled in with the plague, but given the chance to be the ones who gave the cure to the world. Well, the virus won. The study was eventually discontinued. And the children? Officially, no one tested on children. Human rights and other crap.
And unofficially?
And unofficially. Apparently, some of the kids were taken out of the city. The rest, well, they just scattered around the city, abandoned. If the infected didn't get them, then hunger or darkness did.
Where are all these kids at now?
After all those years, most of them are probably dead. If someone got luckier and is still wandering around, they will probably be in the Central Loop. More peacekeepers there. Easier to survive.
Someone must know more.
Why? The past is the past, and there's no point in dredging it back up. Everyone has their own problems. Here and now, Pilgrim. Everyone fights for themselves.
So thirsty.
I'm gonna have to get
I put an arrow through his eye.
What does your brother say?
I don't want to upset him.
I feel like someone sucked all the life out of me.
Don't you like rain?
The whole world is gray and wet.
But also cleaner.
Aren't you? No. I don't know what to do with myself.
Read a book.
I haven't read a book for so long. I don't know.
You got water for sale? I'll pay half a crystal per gallon.
My woman's gone mad. I'm supposed to sell you, my dear goat. What's she got against you anyway?
What did you do? I talked to? The card was good for me. How should I know this stuff?
I wanted to send a message.
Hear yourself at all? Maybe there's ways to...
Did Lucas have that?
Howdy. It's nice to see a new face.
You have such well-kept hands.
Fuck me. People will always complain. We're alive, and that's what counts.
You have such well-kept hands.
Hey, back off.
Well, you know, you too, I guess. Wait, are you trying to hit on me? Maybe.
My whims.
Are not follow the others.
And what did you think?
I don't want to end up drinking my own pee. Someone's got to do something about the water situation.
Got a gig as a finisher tomorrow. Someone's got to take care of the biters roaming the streets around Bazaar at dawn.
I heard Carl talking about water restrictions last night. Know anything about it, Aiden?
Sometimes I can't sleep because of the awful sounds the infected outside make.
How are you?
Stumbled upon a memorial at the intersection of Houndville Avenue.
You and Will Street the other day.
Say what you want about the PKs, but at least they honor their dead.
Goddamn PKs, blocking the way to the central.
You know, I used to come to this place with my kids before the fall. It used to be beautiful.
So that's the playground.
People seem to like him.
Not the one who killed him, I bet.
The worst thing was they took all the equipment. Everything all right, Aiden?
Can you hear yourself at all?
Maybe there's a way to...
Ah, gee, gotta remember to buy wax. We're almost out of candles. And quick.
Do you believe that?
Look who's here. Welcome to the Bazaar, Pilgrim.
Then he was monumentally unlucky. As are we, because we're the prime suspects now.
You got water for sale? I'll pay half a crystal per gallon.
You think a lever hand? It's got to, right?
You're having problems. Try planting loop.
Do I know? What about vegetables?
There's not enough nitrogen. You have to improve your soil.
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened. That's about the only time I smile.
Think you'll make it to next season?
Goddamn UV lights.
At least yours is a little...
Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything.
Bill, how's New Paris holding up? I have a cousin there.
I don't know what to do.
You spend all your time caring for her. When are you gonna start living your own life?
You know,
I'm
I'm
sorry that I
I've heard stories about an incredible rose garden inside one of the houses, south of Quarry End. Wondering if it's still there.
Fuck me, people will always complain. And that's what counts. Back off, kid.
Water runs out, we're all gonna be fucked. PK and civilian alike.
Just goes to show you.
Sometimes I wake up at night thinking fall even happened. That's about the only time I smile.
He was a PK commander. What do you think? What if there's nothing to it and this is a random killing?
Do you believe that?
No. But what if?
Then he was monumentally unlucky. As are we, because we are the prime suspects now.
Milk the goats.
They think they have some kind of disease. They won't let you near them.
I'm not doing that much better.
Have made up with the drug. Someone I ran across. A stranger, but his price was fair.
Wake up at night and forget the fall even happened. It's about the only time I smile. But then I see the goddamn UV lights.
How dare they close the passage to the center? We are free people.
I won't give you to the butcher, Goatee. No way. What have you ever done to anyone? You just eat, sleep, give me milk.
Just you gotta stop biting the cage. May Ceres protect our crops from the winter.
Hey, I heard Carl talking about water restrictions last night. You know anything about it, Abe?
I don't.
Sometimes if I stay out too long, I get the feeling that there's no one left in the city here.
Don't think so, Officer. Just talk to the Bulgarian. He's got parts.
He doesn't live there, does he?
Oh, come on. He'll send to you if you can afford jacking up prices.
Oh, you
Such a shame.